No, we all excited, ready to get going for practice on Friday, ready for a big year. So we're excited.
And next, with Chase Tapley, Jamal Franklin, James right now, all the guards leaving. Are you kind of in line for a bigger workload and ready for that?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have a bigger load, but also got to depend on my teammates as well. So it's not just gonna be me. It's gonna be JJ and Winston, Josh, other guys as well. So I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see what happens.
And you guys are losing kind of your two go-to scorers in crunch time with Jamal Franklin and Chase Tapley. I guess how do you replace that? And do you feel like you should take on more of a kind of go-to role at the end of the game?
I don't know. We'll see. That's something for coach to figure out. But I would like to. So I'm sure JJ will as well, Winston as well, Josh as well. So that's something for coach to figure out, and we'll just see how when season starts and when practice starts, see what happens.
And Jay, did you kind of feel more responsibility and the need to take on a bigger role as a returning starter now?
Yeah, definitely. So I don't think it'll be too much of a problem replacing, that 34-3 team lost a lot, and the next year we won a conference championship. Chase stepped up, and a lot of people stepped up. So I think that people will step up and play their role.
It's early, obviously, JJ, but what are you excited about? What do you kind of like about this year's team?
We're a hardworking team. All the years have been hardworking teams, but we got a good group this year. Everybody is real sound and just into their role. They accept their role, and we just have a really solid team. I think we're going to be good.
You guys are starting earlier than usual this year. You like that? It's going to be a longer season. You have to pace yourself at all with the additional time starting earlier or not?
Nah, I kind of like it. Get it going early with practice and everything. So we've been practicing for a long time, just little hour workouts in the summer and things like that. So I think everybody will be ready and get it going real soon.
JJ, your thoughts on the same?
Yeah, I mean, the sooner we can start, the better. Starting practice this Friday gives us a chance to get better every day sooner, get us ready for the big games we have this year. We have a lot of them, so I'm excited, and I think everybody else is too.
Could both of you guys talk about Josh a little bit? I mean, he's a new face, not this year, never seen him play. What's maybe what can we expect from him? How good is he?
Josh is real good. I'm very excited to see him play. He's about 6'8", but he can handle the ball. He's been working on his jump shot. He can rebound. He averaged, I think, 17-11 at his previous school. So I'm real excited for him. And I think everybody else is too. So he's going to bring a lot to the table. I'm just excited.
Yeah, I think at Tulane he played the 5, and I think he's going to surprise people with his guard skills. He does a good job handling it and getting to the rim. He's not just a big man back to the basket rebounder, although he's a great rebounder. He can do a lot of different things on the floor. He's pretty versatile, so he's gonna be great this year.
And JJ, it seems like San Diego State's kind of a special place with the forwards because Steve Fisher likes to use you guys in so many different ways and doesn't put you guys in a box and say, hey, stay down here in the post.
Yeah.
I mean, especially you, running the offense a little bit. Can you talk about that? How Fisher likes to use kind of his versatile forward?
Yeah, I think that's his thing. He wants fours and forwards that are gonna bring mismatches to the other teams. We can guard the other team's 4, but also step out and dribble and take them to the basket. So I think that's a part of his style that he likes to exploit with the other teams. That's what Josh does. That's what he's going to do this year.
And kind of speaking about the forwards, last year it seemed like the strength, at least on paper, was the backcourt. And of course, X is still here, but this year it seems like the strength's really going to be in the front court and the forwards. Do you feel like that's the case?
No, not really. I think we're a pretty even and balanced team this year. We got a good guard attack as well as big man attack, forward attack. So, a lot of people are going to be playing a lot of different positions. I don't know if all of us are going to be able to be labeled forward or guard or anything. So we'll see about that.
What are you guys expecting from Matt Red?
Matt's going to be good this year. He got a lot better this past year sitting out. He can shoot the ball. He's going to shoot the ball for us, but he can do other things too. He's a smart player, high basketball IQ, so he's going to be a big asset to our team.
And JJ, I guess, what have you worked on specifically this offseason to improve?
Worked a lot on my jump shot. My jump shot's gotten a lot better. Mid-range to three-pointer. I worked on my ball handling, and other than that, it's just the same old stuff, getting stronger and faster. But mainly it was my jump shot, and it's gotten a lot better. So.
Are you taller?
Yeah, I grew out the hair, so I grew a couple inches. I'm about 6'9" now, so make sure you guys put that on all your guys' stuff. I'm 6'9".
And you know, a lot of people are expecting kind of a big breakout year from Winston Shepard. What do you guys think from him this offseason?
Yeah, I could agree with that. You know, Winston has matured this year tremendously, so I'm looking for a big year from Winston. He's been working hard all summer back in Texas with Hakeem Olajuwon, different things like that. So he came back to school with a different mentality, so I'm really excited to see what he does this year.
Xavier, freshman, have you kind of taken them under your wing and how they kind of adjusted to how the class so far?
Yeah, I kind of took D and Kari under my wing. I've been knowing them since they were about 7, 8 years old, so they're like little brothers to me. And they've been adapting very well. You know, they're getting used to the college lifestyle, but in practice and stuff, they're getting used to everything. So it's going good. Kari's doing good, and Daryl's doing good as well. So I'm pretty sure they'll get adjusted more as practice is going on, too.
Next, what have you seen from, you know, Gerald in particular, you know, as a point guard, how his skill set will come in and fit in the offense?
He's doing real good. You know, he's a good defender. He's real strong. You know, so he gets through a lot of screens and different things like that. And he gets to the basket real well and finishes with the big guys over Skyler and Winston and Josh and everybody, JJ like that. So he's coming along. He still got to learn a few things, but as the year goes along, he'll get a lot better.
What do you think the personality and this characteristic of this team is going to be? I mean, obviously last year it was so much Jamal and so much hype about Jamal. What is it ultimately going to be? What do you think this team is going to be known for?
You know, we're a pretty quiet team this year. I think everybody just does their job. You know, it's not a lot of hype surrounding the team this year. It's not a lot of extras or anything. It's just everybody's here to play basketball. Everybody's gonna do their job, and I think that's gonna be our MO. It's just everybody's gonna be out there playing hard, doing their job, accepting their roles.
Does it take some of the pressure off you guys not being so hyped as you have been in the past couple seasons, or is it all the same starting a new year?
Well, I mean, the outside pressure can get to you if you let it. We do a good job of just having our own goals set and trying to accomplish those. I mean, from the outside perspective, yeah, it's going to take pressure off. People probably aren't expecting as much, but within the group, you know, we do a good job of just staying level-headed and keeping our own goals, and I think we're going to be fine this year. Yeah.
And actually,
Are you glad that you're not playing on the deck of an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, definitely. We got big games this year that are inside arenas, so we're happy about that.
Xavier, your thoughts about the same thing?
Yeah, I'm glad all of our big games are inside the arena, not outside. Even though it was a great experience, but I'm glad we're staying inside.
and actually, you had that back injury last year, you know, kept you out a few games. When you returned, do you feel like you were ever like completely the same player?
Not really. Towards the end of the conference, I started getting back into my groove. But when I first got back, I wasn't the same. But I just had to fight through it. And then this past offseason, I was working with Randy and Tom a lot to get my back stronger and do different things to prevent injuries this coming up year. So those are the main things I did this offseason, just to get healthy and get my back a lot stronger.